Stop Killing Games is an initiative that recently or has existed for a very long time, which only goal and aspiration is to ensure that the moment we buy video games, those video games basically stay with us, they remain ours. And when the company decides that they don't want to take out the video game again, it just doesn't fade out of existence and it's no longer, like something we can play with anymore. If there's one thing that I find quite funny is the fact that when I watch the videos concerning Stop Killing Games, this exact same thing happened to me yesterday when I wanted to play FIFA. Now, I'm not a big fan of FIFA. I just started playing the game just because I recently bought a PlayStation. And yes, this is me, shamelessly showing you guys that I own a PlayStation now because I've always been excited to get one. But that's just by the way. Anyways, basically, when I was trying to play FIFA and I got tired of playing the career mode, I told myself, hey, how about I switch to Volta Football? And when I tried to play Volta Football, this is what I saw. You see that? That is exactly what Stop Killing Games is fighting for. Now, don't get me wrong. FIFA still works pretty well, okay? It's like I can still play the game, I can play the career mode, I can play the exhibition, and I can pretty much play anything else that isn't Volta or any other online service. But it still makes no sense to me because I'm pretty sure out of every single person on this planet, I'm not the only one who has the FIFA 22. And mind you, I only got FIFA 22 because I'm not even that much of a big fan of gaming. I'm a big fan of gaming. Football games. I'm not a big fan of football games. I legit just bought this in case my friends come over, we can play it together. But it's like, now, they literally cut off the servers from the game. And the game is unplayable. At least the online services are unplayable. But it's like, I'm not the only one who has that game. I know there's several people, dozens even, who still do have FIFA 22. So it's like, if this continues, and that's basically what Stop Killing Games is fighting for. It's like, even if at some point, you want to get rid of the game or you want to get rid of the IP or you want to get rid of the server, for the game and the IP, the game itself should not have to suffer the same fate. Now, look, I'm quite alright with the fact that the servers might be gone for FIFA. Maybe that's just because I don't play the game, so that's fine. But the game still functions quite well. I can still play FIFA. I can still play the career mode. I can still play the game with my friends when they come over. I just think they give them another gamepad, and that's basically it. But at the same time, there are some games that shut down completely, and there are other games that most of the things they even provide are online. So when they take their servers down, the game is basically useless, and that's insane because these things cost us money, man. Call of Duty. They cost us money. They cost us an F ton of money. And recently, when I got my PlayStation, yes, I'm putting that there again because I'm really excited I was finally able to buy it. I got myself these games, right? I got myself GTA 5. I got myself The Last of Us 1 remastered. Then after I'm done playing this, only God knows when I'm going to get the part 2. And then I got myself FIFA, courtesy of my wonderful wife. But the thing here is the fact that if any of these game servers were to shut down now with the current state of gaming, and the game developers are just like, they don't want to touch these games again, it's gone. This will just basically be a glorified disc with cool pictures on it. And it makes no sense. And I don't think any of us should settle for that. So I know most of you are already aware of like the whole, pirate software. I'm not going to talk about all that crap. I genuinely find that guy annoying. But what I'm here to say, this video is just strictly for the purpose of, if you're watching this, please, however you can, try, sign the freaking petition. If you're in the EU, sign the petition. Because this makes no sense. We spend money, we spend our time, we spend freaking moments of our lives trying to be able to get accustomed to these things, connect ourselves with these things and play video games for the fun of it, to enjoy ourselves, to escape the reality of life. And you want to just take that away from us. That's genuinely insane. All because every single gaming company now is so focused on trying to make a profit and absolutely nothing else. So if you're watching this and you're in the EU, please, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you sign the petition so that it's able to get to 1 million signatures. it will mean it's gonna help all of us, gamers all around the world. It's not just you, it's not just me, it's everyone. Okay, every single person who's a gamer. I was gonna make an edit with this, like put all the memes and everything, but this is serious. This is serious to me. This means so much to me that I had to actually talk about it myself, or kind of like myself, and speak because this is important. This means so much to me. Gaming is something that I have had with me for as far back as when I was like freaking 6. Okay, it's important to me, and I know it's important to you guys as well. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have clicked on this video. So, check my description. Please sign if you know you're in the EU, and if you're not, however you can, lend your voice. Okay, lend your voice. We need you guys to speak up, gamers. We need you to speak up. I don't have a subscriber, like huge subscriber count, but I have to talk because this is important to me as well. Let's try. Okay, let's try some way somehow to be able to ensure that we build something of this. Okay, and free Palestine. And please, if you know you can also support any Palestine aid, do that as well. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm going to be uploading another video soon, but I'm going to be using the memes, obviously, because, yeah, that's kind of like the style I'm trying to follow. But until then, I'll see you guys again next time. And just one more time before I leave, I wanted to get this since I was like 12, 13, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I finally have a PlayStation 4. And I like the fact that I did. Or I like the fact that I do. Shout out to my wife. And this is trash. If you know you want to buy Call of Duty, don't buy this. Trust me, people who have experienced what I'm complaining about, no, do not buy this. Anyways, bye guys. Peace.